Hi, I'm Melinda. I want to talk to you about my manuals and how they were born. I teach continuing education for tax professionals. I teach them at seminars, and I come across ethics topics quite often. Normally when we say, oh, we're going to teach ethics, we hear moans and groans, and we mention the Circular 230, and people's eyes roll back in their head. They want to say that they're boring and everything like that. But normally my topics on Circular 230 are generally not boring. Sometimes my attendees start telling me about the IRS has come in their office and audited them. Not their clients, they've audited the tax professional's office. I said to them, what are they looking for? And they often say that they're checking to make sure that they have met best practices, Circular 230, safeguarding the taxpayer's data, and they've had a written security plan, and they've done things like that. So I often say, what was the result of the audit? It often hasn't been good news. I have heard penalties ranging from as high as up to $60,000. The penalties can be on the preparer and the tax office owner, both. If the penalties are $30,000 on the preparer, the IRS has the authority to match the business owner with $30,000 also. So I've done a lot of research on this. I found that preparers, attendees in my classroom, have never even printed out the Circular 230. They have no idea what's even in the Circular 230. They have no idea what best practices consists of. They don't realize that they have to have a written security plan. Did you know you have to have a written security plan? And if you're sitting there saying, I don't think I do, because I'm a sole preparer, my office is in my home, I don't have to have one. Yes, you do. Everybody that prepares taxes has to have a written security plan. Safeguarding the taxpayer data is a huge focus by the IRS right now. How do you prove due diligence if the IRS comes in your office and asks you to prove this? So when I teach this in my classroom, over and over and over, the attendees started saying to me, why don't you put this in a manual? Why don't you write a manual on this topic? Thus, that's how my two manuals were born. Audit Proof the Tax Office and Best Practices. So when I was researching this and writing the topics, I started talking with IRS personnel that is assigned to the task forces to audit our offices, just to make sure I was on the right track. So what's in these manuals? All the work done for you? No. A base for you to start with. Worksheets, templates, charts. Take them, customize them to fit your office. Use them to build your own and grow and equip your files with the ammunition to prove due diligence and best practices in your office. I hear seasoned tax professionals tell me that they have been doing business and running their offices the same way for years and years. And it was good enough then, and it'll be good enough now. I say they're wrong. Our offices are being sued for malpractice by our clients, and we're soon going to be penalized by the IRS. If data breaches can be tracked back to our office when we're hit by ransomware, hacking, and all of the other methods that they're using, if we don't change the way we do business and learn to safeguard taxpayer data per Circular 230. So these manuals, along with the thumb drives that come with them, containing worksheets, templates, forms, are tools that we need in our offices, along with the many other tools that today's successful tax professional uses every day to survive. I thank you for checking out my website and my manuals. Have a great day.